So, my main question was what is causing more and more students to be absent from class? I've been seeing this over the year, and I just wanted to get a feeling on what is happening. So, my first thoughts were okay, there's still some COVID, maybe some symptoms, maybe some stuff going on with that. Maybe school is more dangerous. Maybe it's perceived as more dangerous. You can get sick. Other stuff could happen there. Is school less inviting in some way, shape, and form, and why? And what do parents think about students missing school? Do they share the same ideas, or are they different in some capacity? My mind then went to asking if do students even need 5 days of school? Because some days we just don't do too much, and some days they're just not there. So why do we even have 5 days of school and 8 hours a day like work? School isn't exactly like work, so why do we have this? Students have jobs. I'm in high school, so students have jobs and other responsibilities like religious activities and sports. And then my mind went to what I could do. Okay, what could we do better as teachers to make the school better in some capacity? What do students and parents want? And why do they want it? Is there a good way to teach everything that's demanded of us, both curricular and extracurricular? How do we get students' input on what exactly they want to learn? And, how can I make better use of their time? Is videos a good use of their time? Things like problem-based learning and NGSS good? What's just some good things to do? So, why are students absent, and how and why do we need them back? Okay, well, we probably need them, develop skills, jobs, important information. They form social connections and learn about how to deal with other people. Students like to learn, but we lag behind what they, are capable and want to do. And how do we make learning a good experience overall? So, I had all these ideas. I spread them out into about three different categories here of what could be causing it, other things, other events going on, other sorts of just extra stuff outside school inhibiting their possibility of coming to school or spending so much time at school. I then, on the bottom here, separate out into why we even need uh, or like why do we even need these things? And lastly, on the sides, I wanted to see how and what could we do. I wrote it out like this on Figma here just to be easier to read and just to see the different color coded sticky notes that I wrote out. And with this, I separate out into a few other groups as well. First off, who are the stakeholders? Whose demands are we trying to meet with this? There's an aspect of students and parents wanting something. There's an aspect of uh, the government with their standards wanting something. There's something with other obligations wanting some of their time as well. And also things that are outside the school that also demand their time. And lastly here, I wanted to separate out into some wicked problems. Is there any good way to teach everything? What can we do to make it better? Do we even need 5 days of school? Why is that still a thing? All these are multifaceted, but these are some pretty big questions that I was asking at this moment in time.